because people don't understand. Like, if you didn't watch Black Lightning because it's a CW show, because I heard Darius and Darius and Chill Salt talk about that. You missed out because when he was Tobias Whale, Marvin Jones was freaking amazing, and have him as Tombstone. He already voiced Tombstone.
The hair is flipped. Just imagine the hair on the chin is on the head.
That's not even a big deal because he's bald.
Nah, I don't care.
Steve Harvey had a high top fade for 12 years during the Steve Harvey show, guys. No one even knew how bald he really was. We were like, oh, it's a hairpiece, but we didn't know how bald he really was. The man was bald. I like him. We compare him to the one Into the Spider-Verse. So that look of Tombstone, which looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't look like a black man. Tombstone's supposed to be about a black man.
Mm-hmm. And just the intimidation factor is a big sell. The voice and the intimidation factor.
100%.
Personally, man, I'm just happy Tombstone's going to show up in this movie.
That's the one. Better. That's the one. That's the one. There we go.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be so badass.
It's so good. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, well, let's officially get it going. Let's talk about this. All right. What is up? Welcome, Spoiler Kings. We're going to be talking about Marvin Jones III playing Tombstone. We got him officially casted in the next upcoming Spider-Man film. Was it
Brand New Day?
Brand New Day. Okay.
So we've had Brand New Day production been paused for the last week. After Tom Holland suffered the concussion, which I'm like I've had like 15 of them, so it's okay. But whatever. So, but during this production, we actually see this casting for Marvin Jones III, or Crondon, if you want to go with his rap name, being cast as Tombstone, and I think that's amazing. Deadline was one of the first people to talk about it. Though a lot of Marvel reps have not spoken on it, this seems to be an official casting for Tombstone, and I, for one, love it. So he's an albino black man character that he's already voiced in Into the Spider-Verse. Why not do it? I love it. What do you guys think?
What do you think?
It's spot on. I think I had fan casted him years back after seeing because of him in Black Lightning.
Oh my God, so good. Tobias Whale is a freaking awesome character. He killed people on CW ruthlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the whole package. He's got the look, he's got the voice, he's got the intimidation factor. Heck, me just sitting here looking at pictures of him, this right here, I'm getting a little intimidated. So I think he's going to be amazing. I think he's he's everything you need to be a Tombstone.
Yeah.
I think he's absolutely perfect, and I'm really excited to see Tombstone in live action because he's always been one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. And it just
I think he got a lot of he got a lot of appreciation in the last cartoon. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Like, people love Tombstone, with his origin from there. So but yeah. Sorry, man. What were you gonna say? Get you off.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, them putting him in this just really shows I think it just kind of reinforces how much this is going to be more grounded street level Spider-Man, with him dealing with contained street level New York NYC threats, which I think is amazing. So I was wondering if we were going to see villains like Tombstone, Hammerhead, stuff like that. So this is awesome. I think this is really cool.
Yeah, this is gonna work. The one thing I thought, obviously, agree with everything you guys said, was because we recently got Tremel Tillman is casted. We don't know as who yet. And one of the possibilities was people were saying, "Oh, he's gonna play Tombstone."
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Scratch that off.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, go back. I'll put the link above Brandman's head, of us talking about that, because I think at the end of the day, we all know who he's going to play. I mean, we're all pretty confident he's going to play Norman. But yeah, but this kind of scratches the character off that list.
So he literally was Tombstone in Black Lightning, basically. Tobias Whale was a hulking dude who was like immortal, that was like bulletproof and would kill people with his bare hands. And literally, who's Lonnie Lincoln or Tombstone? He's literally African American albino with filed teeth, with near indestructible skin, who's just incredibly strong. That's what he is. He was already that guy. He already showed you he could beat him. So why not just cast a guy who already could do it and already voiced him? Like it just makes perfect sense. It makes no sense that anyone would even have a problem with it, because if you have a problem with it, Anzo, I'm telling you, you might not know that you could put a hairpiece on this guy.
Wait, is he? Did he ever complain about this?
He said he doesn't look like Tombstone.
What?
Well,
is he bald?
Yes, because he's bald.
Well, if you want to go that route,
and he thinks he's too fat.
Too fat?
He thinks he's too fat because Tombstone is a svelte dude. He's too fat.
Yeah, I don't think he's like a. I don't remember him being necessarily fat, but I think if we're talking about him looking like Tombstone, look at him in the Insomniac video game, where he was a little more like girthy and bald. Exactly. And if they wanted to, they could pull from that. The MCU's always pulled from different forms of media. So if they wanted to give him a hair, like the flat top hairpiece, they could definitely do that. If they wanted to keep him bald, they could go with that if they wanted to. If they wanted to make him look like more muscular and svelte, they could always put him in a padded suit.
He has a broad shoulder, right?
Broad shoulders.
So just make him lose a little weight, waist weight, and put him in suits.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna look like a monster.
Yeah. Like Brandman said, he's had so many different looks throughout the years. I mean, the main one that we always see is like the suit like this, but like even the 90s Spider-Man, where he was in the polo with the stupid, really way high collar that was popped, that went up to like the back of his head. If they want to go that route, but if they want to go the cartoon, or not cartoon, the game route, where he's a lot more bigger, of a dude, and bald, and stuff like that. But I'm looking at pictures of Marvin Jones III, and like he's not a fat dude by any means. I mean, he's just like a regular sized dude for his height. You know what I mean? Like he's not cut, he's not fat, he's not ripped, he's not
watching the Black Lightning. You thought you saw him and said, this guy can be a problem. You believed him as Tobias Whale, that he was a big, strong guy. So you can film it that way. So I don't know if that's a big problem. You tell them lose a little weight and make it work.
Let's see if I can bring this one up. We know it down. We know it up. Like this one right here. Like that's not too bad. You know what I mean? Like, hey, lift some more weights. Get that chest and shoulders. A little bit bigger. Like. Is this right there, that
place that got Robert Downey Jr. as Doom. Like, is that what we do? I mean, Doom. You think Robert Downey Jr. his little skinny butt looks like Doom?
Yeah, no, they're probably gonna give him like raised shoulder pads. Probably gonna put him in like some kind of suit to make him look more physically imposing.
Well, there's that picture already of him like flexing with the fake muscles. Yep. He's got the fake suit on, so. Yeah, but
there's ways around that.
Yeah, I'm cool with this. Even if they want to keep that look where you just got a beard and bald, like cool. Like I'm cool with that too.
says that's not what he says. That's what he said.
I don't throw. I'm not. Well, you kind of became our scapegoat for like not liking it, but not
I
saying
throw him under the bus. I heard him say I didn't like it. I'm throwing him under the bus.
But like with us watching the Wolverine, where Tony said people are already complaining that Mystique looked like trash, which is crazy. I thought she looked good. I'm sure there's gonna be people like upset at this, like, oh, his face is too round, or like he's too big of a dude or too small of a dude, or he's not built a certain way. But I was like, but you know what? He's a good actor. And like you said, Brian, he already played this character in a show. And technically, he already played this character in another movie as a voice actor.
Into the Spider-Verse. Like he is Tombstone. Like, I need to reinvent the damn wheel.
Yeah. I mean, the first thing you sent it to the group, and I'm like, I love this casting. I'm like, sold 100%. This is awesome. It's gonna fit so good, So, yeah. But I never complained about him being bald.
Oh, go to the next one.
I said he does have the body type that Tombstone has, but I said he's a good choice.
He didn't say he does not have the body type.
He does not have it.
He does not have it, but he will. He'll be fine. And
yeah. I mean, all you do is kind of like have him like get his arms a little bigger, get his chest a little bigger, get his shoulders a little bigger.
He's done it. He's literally done it. We saw that Black Lightning. He was awesome. And if you want to hear what Anzo really has to say, you have to come and see us on Saturday morning, because I'm going to make this be a topic and I'm going to talk about him. So,
but I'm looking at pictures of him and he's not. He's 5'10", so he's not like crazy,
But that doesn't matter because
it's about average.
How tall is Tom Holland? He makes everyone big.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everyone, you regular height, that means you're like 8 feet tall.
And if he's got to be like a certain height, if they want to make him appear a little taller, there's camera tricks they could do, or just give him lifts.
I'm just saying.
And for when it comes to Tombstone, he's been drawn like so many different ways that for me it's really all about the it's really all about the what's the word, the presence and acting merit. That's what I think.
He has it all, and you know what? And the fact that once again, Tom Holland, they say he's 5'7", he's probably 5'6". And he's always crouching now. So like, he's going to look like you assume Spider-Man is 5'10", 5'9", 5'10", and he's going to look like he's 6'2". He's going to have that presence.
He's gonna loom over Tom Holland. Tom Holland's a little dude. So
I think I like the casting. I can't wait to actually see pics. I agree with Anzo. I want to see pics of him too. I think it's going to work, and you can do so many different things with Tombstone. So it's going to work. You're going to believe it. It's going to be a grounded Spider-Man. Having someone who's just intimidated is going to work.
Yeah. And like here's different versions of the same character. These are all Tombstone. So
yeah.
I mean, the bottom right one from the cartoon, they should have used him when he actually became Tombstone, but whatever. I mean, it's the same dude, just all in white, but yeah. So different looks, different times. It's all good. I'm sold. I like it. He's a great actor. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
he's a great actor. So, but cool. Yeah, let's get out of here for this one. But we appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out with us. If you're watching on the replay, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come and join us when we keep talking more about the Spider-Man updates and stuff like that. All the other Marvel projects, we're going to be talking about that as well. Like Brian said, make sure you check out Brian and Anzo on the Rewind Saturday mornings. So when they talk about all the different kind of comic book news and all that fun stuff. But yeah, we appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out with us. Leave a comment. And if you are watching live, stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night.